Hi guys. Let me see if I can get this a little bit brighter. Ooh, lighting is not so good right now today. Take these off. As you probably noticed, my hair is a different color. And apparently I left gaps in this thing. So I'm going to try again tomorrow. This is just like a regular semi-permanent color. It's also very good. It doesn't have any chemicals. It's completely vegan. And that alone really made me want to use it when I first heard of it. This is from Adore, and they're really, really good stuff. You mix it in with some conditioner, hair conditioner, and you put it in your hair. You let it sit for as long as you want. At least that's what I do. Sometimes I even let it stay in overnight. But I also advise you to make sure you have proper covering going on, because I had a white bed when I started doing this. And before it broke, it had a nice big pink stain on it from this. So it's kind of like having that Easter egg color all over your hands. You know what I mean? But I'm going to do pink all over, and then it's going to be darker pink in streaks, and then eventually it's going to be red in streaks. So yeah, not sure how it's going to turn out. And you know what? It's just all you can do is cross your fingers and hope that you don't make your own hair fall out. But I don't know if that's happened. But oh Lord, well, a couple of days have been interesting. Honestly, I got a few more weeks before my trip. I've lost a little bit of weight too, and I'm hoping that'll help me fit into my costume for Halloween. I am going to be a ghost from the 1920s, so I'm going to have to get me some of that body spray, the one, you know, make your skin look all white and stuff, and just do the little zombie eyes. I'm hoping it turns out right. Oh, by the way, my mom has been wishing and wishing for us to get a tiny baby through foster care. Just another one for us to take care of. And it happened, believe it or not. At first, we thought his name was Solomon. And we didn't find out till real later on that it's actually Ezra. Which is okay. I like Solomon better. I mean, if you think about it in the Bible, this is somebody who was like this uber wise king who knew when people were talking bull, and he called him on it. But whether his name is Alien, I don't care. The boy's completely beautiful. He is so pretty. Oh my gosh. So cute, so cute, cute, cute. And if you go to my Facebook, you can see it there, what he looks like. And I guarantee you're going to be all gooey from looking at that cute little face. My boy Mason is not attaching himself so well. He does not like having to share my attention. And I'm going to have to do something with him. Maybe spend the day with him or whatever. Just to, reassure him, everything's fine. You still Nana's number one. And he is. He is. This baby's not going to be here for that long. They've already found somebody who wants to take her. There's a whole process they got to go through. I'm going to miss him. He's tiny, tiny, tiny. The only thing that he has a problem with, really, is having his diaper changed. And I wondered why and everything. And actually, it turns out that the boy was freshly circumcised when he got to our house. I was like, ow! Poor baby. Anything. I mean, this is like an open wound. And I mean, he's in a diaper and he's peeing on himself in the diaper. This is like putting like fresh lemon juice on a cut. Can you imagine how bad that hurts? Poor little thing. Doesn't like baths either. I don't know what that's about, but he's a bit of a screamer. He really is. But when he gets with me and I rock him, eventually he does really well. He just goes to sleep real peacefully. He still thinks my chin is a food source, and he's tried at least 4 times to latch onto my boobs with his mouth. I keep telling him, "Kid, there's nothing in there." They all have the same little thing going on. We get a new baby. That baby like lunch. Nope. He is a sweet kid. He really is. And I've had Nation come sit by me while I was holding the baby. I was hoping they bond. I don't know, something. But he's feeling inferior, and I got to do something about that. I should, I read him stories. I fix him these little snacks. I even make cupcakes when I can. I haven't done that in a while. I would do it better if somebody would come fix my freaking oven. My whole oven completely fricassé. Boy. Yeah. And yes, I have thrush again. I don't know how it happened, but it did. It's incredibly uncomfortable. My tongue burns. And these little things on the side of my mouth have not healed yet. They itch like a bitch, I swear to you. I'm going to try not to do it. I mean, it is very hard. It is. Because any little off feeling sets me off. I think it's a thing with being bipolar. Things can get on your nerves real easily. Somebody crunching in another room with their cereal. I'm like, hey, what up, man? You don't know how to close your mouth? And, a few things I just can't stand. Well, today of all days, I decided to take my phone in to get looked at. Because I went the day before at the Apple store, and they said, you need to take this to a place called the Orchard. And thankfully the phone is still under warranty and still has insurance. And they said if I use the insurance, I would have to pay a $200 deductible. I'm like, no fucking way. I need to find my other phone because apparently I'm still paying on that sucker. And if I can, I'll turn it in and get credit towards something else like my phone bill or whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, whoever set up my phone stuff is a real asshole, because turns out that they had it rigged so that it would cost me more money. Yeah, and I pay about $329 a month, and yeah, that's a lot of money. But they fixed it so that it'd be $40 less every month. So if I were you, and you happen to, have your own cell phone or whatever, take it in and just have everything looked at to see, just in case, unless you were swindled. You might have been, you never know. But I was happy somebody told me the truth about that. Not many people would do that. And I guess that's going to make me want to be more loyal. So when I go and get my next phone or something, yeah, I'm going to be looking towards them. Sorry. My teeth are not doing very well. I'm actually on the end run with those. I'm going to end up having to drink milkshakes and stuff like that. My health problem caused this whole problem to begin with. No one bothered to tell me that the steroids they give me would cause this. And if I had known, I would have said no way in hell. But I didn't know. Damage done. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to afford to have dentures put in. I don't need anything fancy. I want, you know, I want to be able to smile for one. And I want to be able to eat like everybody else. It's very, very disconcerting. It's very uncomfortable. A lot of people told me for years that my smile was the one thing they remembered about me. And that just breaks my heart because I don't have that anymore. And they won't pull the rest of my teeth because they're afraid that I'll bleed out or something because my platelets have been so low. And if you've ever been around somebody like that, when they do get IVs and things like that, when they get taken out, they bleed really badly. And I've done that before, especially with my blood tests. It's not fun when you suddenly feel blood dripping down the side of your arm. I'm really upset by it. I never really got that normal life that everybody else really had. I don't care about being rich or anything like that. I want to be comfortable. I want not the fancy stuff, the usual stuff. Nice brick home, 2 bedrooms for my boys, one for me. I don't need fancy. I need something that'll probably stand up to a hurricane. But, good storm shutter windows, things like that. And with a fence that I can put Christmas lights on, stuff like that. Because Dad used to do that all the time, but it's been a very, very long time since he's done it. It's going to be hard, and this year it's even going to be worse. Because Jamie's not here. Having Jamie die on us was probably the worst thing that could have ever happened to this family. Because it has all of us wondering what we did wrong. I know I do. A lot. Mom keeps on asking why didn't she get to him sooner. I mean, he had already had an incident where he turned blue and she saved him. Who would have thought that, it would happen again? I keep telling her it's not her fault. You know how it is. They want to continue to blame themselves. I think grief is the nastiest all emotions. I don't know how to fix this. And I'm the type of person, I see something wrong, like somebody's heartbroken, something bad happened. I want to be able to make things better if I can. And I can't, not in this instance. And it's hard. I got no one really to talk to about this. And I feel like it's all falling on my shoulders. I'm the oldest child. I mean, is it natural to feel like this? I mean, does grief ever really go away? Because I feel like somebody's just clawing at my heart. And I can't make any of this better. I want to make it better. She deserves somebody to make it better for her. I never thought that someone that close to me would ever die. I told him over and over again that, the stuff he was doing, the drinking, the gambling, all that was gonna catch up to him and he wouldn't be able to do a thing about it. He never listened to me. And it did. That is the one time I wish to God I had been wrong. Excuse me. I'm very tired. Um, because my treatment actually is over a week late, and I don't know when I'm gonna get the treatment. If I'm gonna get the treatment, I got $40,000 worth of medication in my fridge, and that is how much it goes for. It is plasma. It's a plasma derivative that they give me every 3 weeks. And they actually get around and giving it to me. Oh God. My mom's already said that she's gonna be calling them because she's pissed off. If I don't get treatment, then I end up getting it'll start off with my face turning like really deathly pale, and then my hair will start falling out, my gums get all pale. The one good way to find out if you're anemic is to press down on your nails, and if it takes a long time for it to turn back pink, you're anemic. And just the way I'm feeling right now, I don't feel right. Well, I got to go. Thank y'all for listening. And if any of y'all have any advice about dealing with death and grief, I'm more than willing to listen to it. Like I said, I need to fix this in some sort of way. Mom needs some peace. Bonne nuit.